Say Game Paw.
Welcome. Thank you for pulling up and tapping in. Hope everybody's doing good. The question is asked, which Rimac is better, the Nevera or the Concept? In this video, I'll find out. So enjoy these two races, my usual marathon races. Enjoy the races and I'll be back with my assessment when they're complete. Okay, here's my choice of the two cars. First of all, the Nevera is faster, which was the first car. The Nevera is faster. It doesn't handle as well, and it feels more like it's floating. I tried to dial the tuning in for each of them, specifically for the car they're in, you know? And what's the most surprising thing is they're not the same car. They drive completely different with similar settings, which is crazy. But I do prefer the concept. The concept, I'm not sure if I missed it when tuning the Nevera, but the concept gives you gears, 2 of them. But that is super important, especially when trying to slow down. You're in the top of second gear and you pull it back to first, you're gonna get that torque reduction in speed, you know? And that really helps you when it's time to hit corners or brake for turns and stuff like that. So I do prefer the concept in that regard. And like I said, the Nevera it's extremely floaty. So my choice in this too, between these two, is the concept. Handles better, not as quick or fast, but I would sacrifice that nominal amount of performance increase for the not so nominal handling increase you have on the concept. And I'm not exactly sure, because like I said, I tuned them each for themselves. I treated them like their own individual car. So when I tune them and test them, I wanted to get the best out of each car individually, and this is what I came up with. I did not give them identical tunes, and I'm realizing that giving them identical tunes wouldn't have worked anyway, because they are not the same car. They're different in ways that I can't explain other than performance. But that's all I got for you. Thanks for pulling up and tapping in, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.